lithium-ion batteries.
Explode.
Yeah, but so do terrorists.
So do cell phones, but we also got one.
Yeah.
So
Don't-
all my cameras in the house run on lithium-ion.
Don't get me started on the cell phone shit, dude. I made her mom cry because we were arguing about 5G, cancer, and healthcare. And her mom, we cried in the bathroom.
That sounds
Don't
like
hold it on your
conspiracy
breast.
theory we can get
Don't
into.
put it on your breast.
What?
Get on
Cancer?
No 5G.
Oh.
Or near your the crotch.
Okay.
Put it on your ovaries.
I mean, that's something to make I said dick cancer. It makes my penis small.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
As long as you throw it in deep and don't come out soft, you're good.
I mean, I gotta thrust extra hard. Like it's like, you know, I gotta like I'll save up the part I have.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Hey, bro, I didn't even thought about that.
dude, it's like an extra boost.
Have you thought of like getting like a rubber band and like putting your balls with your?
No, the balls are too small. Also, it's like a sack of marbles,
You need a
but
cock
not like
ring.
a big sack of marbles.
Put your cock ring, sir.
Yeah. You know,
She'll love it and you'll love it.
I can't do it. That my cock isn't big enough.
Are you happy about being on this episode?
Sometimes I have to like triple wrap it, and it's like one of those like vibrating ones on top.
Now, what you do is, you know how condoms come in more than one
Yeah.
pack? The first one you wrap it around your balls. Second one you wrap it around your dick. Third one you throw it across the sack.
See, look at that.
Where are y'all trying to like
learning,
cut
learning.
off circulation?
I'm learning how to get girth. Okay, my dick is
Because
too
the
small.
blood flow is literally blood circulation. If you have no blood flow, you have no circulation. And if you have no circulation, well, shit.
That makes sense as to why like it can cause.
Well, you do know that's why people buy those cock rings, right?
Correct.
Cut down circulation.
Correct.
Swelling.
So, with that being said, guys, welcome back to another episode of Blue Collar Shock. Today with me, as always,
Dirty Mexican, the Dirty Sanchez.
and joining us today is his lovely wife,
I agree.
girlfriend.
Right.
Beyonce?
All the different ways you refer to her.
Listen, okay, we're just gonna establish what it is. As long as we've been together, she's my wife. Okay, she makes a lot of major decisions. I don't make any major decisions in my life.
You sound like a bud.
No, I don't make any major decisions
He's
in my
not
life.
good with money.
No, look, I don't make any major decisions in my life without consulting her.
Heard.
That's just flat out what it is. She's better with money.
Oh.
She's my better half. That's just the fucking truth. And any man who can say that he's the better half of, you know, their relationship is full of shit.
Full of fucking
Women help balance us out because without it, we're a bunch of fucking heroes.
That's a 20-80 balance, by the way, sir.
Yes, yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is. Hey, fucking cheers to that.
I appreciate the shout out. Thank you.
And with that, guys, our other special guest is,
Abel, how you doing?
we just finished up
The
our.
man, the myth, the legend,
The one and only.
the one and fucking only.
We just finished up our Spirit of the Week review of Lex Linger's Minutemen Malt
Is a single malt whiskey.
Single Malt Whiskey.
It was fucking delicious.
And that's all you guys are going to get for that review. If you want to see the full review, you guys gotta go to that episode and check it out, and then let us know what you think.
It's a
But-
good.
It is a good one, and that's coming from somebody. She only drinks really vodka, so
Yeah.
she hates whiskey.
So, with that being said, guys, we're going to jump into our episode, and we're
Celebrating our 1 year fucking anniversary, man, dude. So I was talking to a friend of mine the other day. We were playing some of that DMC on Call of Duty, and I was telling him, I was like, dude, you know, we're getting ready to celebrate our 1 year anniversary, dude. And you know what? To be honest with you, bro, it doesn't feel like it's been a year.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
It is flown by so fucking quick, and it's been so much fucking fun. It's been a blast, and dude, again, you know, I'm humble. Like I said before, you know, to you off stream, I'll say it on, you know, the fucking recording. You know, I'm humbled that you chose me as your co-host. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I'm thankful that we get to make this content together, and thank you for being a very good host, coming up with, you know, everything that we fucking do, man. This show would not, as much as you say that, you know, you wouldn't do this, you wouldn't have done this without me, the show would not be possible without you.
Well, I appreciate that, man. I get really nervous about this shit every week.
I know.
I was more nervous when we started. Like, for those of y'all who've been listening on Spotify the whole time, you're like, y'all can clearly tell that very first episode, I am nervous the whole time. And like, I'm like, okay, yeah, let's.
Well,
but then we start talking about guns, and I'm like, I fucking know what I'm talking about. Let's do this shit.
Right.
And then the alcohol kicks
Well,
in,
see,
and then I'm happy.
It's like the way I approach streaming, right? Something I was very, very humbled by. One of my followers, he came out to the stream and he was like, "Hey, dude, I've only been following you for a little bit, but you are by far one of my favorite fucking streamers. You're one of my favorite content creators." And I was like, "Dude, I'm extremely humbled by that. Like, you have no idea." Because the way I see myself, I don't see myself as some like big internet entity thing. I'm just some asshole who plays games. I play games on stream. You know what I'm saying? I normally play games by myself. All you guys are doing is just seeing me playing it in a live reaction. But
Yeah.
Even with that being said, with him saying that, that shit almost brought me to tears.
Yeah,
because you just feel so good.
Yeah, dude, I'm not lying. Like, dude, like whenever we get comments on YouTube or like I get emails on our podcast on Spotify, it feels so good. Because I think we've only ever had a couple of negative comments, and then mostly poking fun at you.
Yeah, that's it. And again, it's like I've said, I've never claimed to be anything other than what I am. I'm a fucking asshole. That's just what I am. And I'm okay with that.
And so
Everyone's got one.
Yeah, right.
So to kick off our anniversary episode, guys, we started with Let's Slingers Fighting Spirit Rye Whiskey, and we're finishing with Let's Singers Fighting Spirit Rye Whiskey.
Goddamn right. Cheers.
One year, buddy.
1 year, brother.
Yep, that was
Just
good.
as good as the first
Take
time
care
we had it.
too.
You take it too, buddy.
I'm waiting.
not
I
ready,
just
yeah.
wanted let them know hello, how you doing,
Eller.
hello.
Yeah,
How
guys.
you doing?
Abel is over here drinking our Devil's River agave bourbon.
Which we just recently reviewed this last month.
Yeah,
And, he really likes it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if y'all want to check out that review, guys, again, the episode is already posted, and check it out. And leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, guys. Please subscribe. It helps us out so much. I have found that most of our viewers are not subscribed, so please.
We will love you forever if you subscribe.
Well, Bree will love y'all
I
forever.
will
I
love you
could really give
forever.
a shit.
I really appreciate it.
It would help me out a lot. This shit's
Little
stressful.
fire-breathing dragon.
Oh, he does that a lot. That's fun.
Yeah.
He does it like straight to the camera, like every time.
I gotta try that.
I'm gonna do them.
It's like scene.
Scene. We need smoke effects. Fabian, go!
Oh, trust me, I found some like editing stuff I want to do, like the bottles and stuff like that. And then like, a lot of them have smoke and shit. I'm like, and Michelle was like, "You can have Fabian use his vape."
Yeah. Well, I think
It's called a smoke screen.
we actually did that for, I think it was the Deadhead run.
Yeah.
We did like special pictures for that where I just fucking dropped the vape on that bitch.
Hello.
You guys can't really see it, but.
He's a
You
fire-breathing
zoom in.
dragon. If you're imagining it, it's just fire-breathing dragon around every bottle of it.
Yeah. But it's a lot of fun.
Well, Daenerys would be proud.
I'm
Yeah.
a
Funny, baby.
fiery Mexican Filipino fuck.
Okay.
Yep.
I can't help it, man. It's just a part Asian, but the part that's Asian is also mostly Mexican. So, God damn the Spaniards.
So basically, he has great fucking desserts at his house. That's all I heard. Great fucking desserts.
I don't know, man. That's up to Bree. She's the cook of the house.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro, these tacos she makes.
Dude, yes.
Fucking
Thank
Yeah, you're
you.
talking about.
I've been obsessed with
That's
these
so
tacos.
sweet.
I mean, I'm not fat by accident, you know. Definitely, you are a connoisseur of drinks and spirits here. I'm definitely a connoisseur of food. You know,
Dude, so the first time, alright, so we both first time when it comes to cooking, right?
right.
So the first time we were dating, right? I told her, I was like, hey, I can cook. She's like, oh, she's like, oh, okay, haha, right? Most women think that, right? So I made her this shit. So I made her this apple butter Tennessee chicken.
Yeah.
Tennessee apple butter, fucking badass shit, right? She's like, oh my god, you
Prove
cook
it. Prove
Right,
it.
she's like, prove it, right? I cooked it. She was like, oh my god, this is fucking amazing. So first time she told me she's gonna make some tacos, I was like, you're gonna make some
I
tacos?
know,
Or something
she's
like
like,
she's gonna
expecting
take some like cara picada and throw like the fucking Taco Bell seasoning and shit. No, she's like, oh, I'm gonna get some fucking. She got some like shoulder roast.
Yeah.
She got fucking this fucking chipotle adobo.
Yeah.
Slow cooked it for
Yeah.
6 hours.
Yeah, you got. Yeah.
Right. and then she
There's more
shredded
to
it.
it, don't
Well,
I?
yeah, there's more to it, but I'm not gonna disclose her special recipe.
Proprietary information.
Right, that's proprietary. So she shreds it, right? I'm like,
Right.
okay, it looks good, right? Puts it in, dude, fucking amazing. Solid flavor. It's juicy. Just I'm talking, and it has the right amount of spice.
So, if you guys want us to make a cooking channel,
Oh, yeah.
let us know.
Yeah. Hey,
We will make a cooking channel.
I'll be on that too.
Abel will be our taste tester.
Taste tester. I mean, shit. Whatever you
I mean,
need.
if y'all got free food, I'll taste it.
Abel's like, I'll lick that bowl.
I mean, I'm trying to say, I came into my marriage with one dish. I can make mean spaghetti with meat, sauce. I mean, I can season that bad boy. I can do everything. I mean, every bite you take, you're singing high notes, and you're like, oh my gosh, are you Italiano? No, baby. It's just the way the sauce tastes. You know, it's just the sauce. But
So let me ask, for your spaghetti, do you make your own homemade sauce, or do you get it straight out the can?
I wish I made my own. Now, it really doesn't matter what sauce I take. I mean, it can be money, ragu, prego, you know, it doesn't really matter the mozzarella. I can do it all because I have my core ingredients that I use. As long as I use my ingredients and the way I cook my noodles, I mean, it's going to come out
because
the way I'm looking for.
I think a lot of it boils down to, so like the sauce, it's just an additive.
Oh, yeah.
I think more so it boils down to the way you cook them.
Oh, 100%.
Because
100%.
the sauce is only going to accent what you're cooking. So if you're cooking a bland ass meat, the sauce is gonna be okay. But if you're cooking a fucking, I'm talking like a badass fucking meat, solid flavor, that's gonna accent it in a way that you're like, holy.
And by the way,
shit.
there's no fat on that meat. By the way, it's very little fat. Because if you add the fat, you're actually taking from the whatever substance of meat you're
And you know,
eating
it's
from.
crazy because she's quite the opposite, right? So when she cooks a steak, right? So
I'm from
when
the South.
she told me she was gonna cook a steak, right? And I was like, all right, okay, cool. She goes, what kind of steak do you want? I was like, New York strip. It doesn't have that much fat. I don't like fat on my steak. She was like, ew. I want a fucking ribeye. I want something with a little bit of fat. I'm like,
You got it. Okay, if you're cooking like a meat, and I mean not like spaghetti wise, but like if you're doing like a steak, you want that fat to like melt through the meat that you're cooking.
yeah. So she's taking courses on this shit, like scientific courses on how to like cook it correctly. So when she cooked my steak, I was like, I don't know about this, right?
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
I'll cut your fat off.
She fucking cooked that steak. I'm talking perfect to a T. Like I'm talking, dude, yeah. I was done. When she was done, I was like, yeah, you can put it in my butt.
Yeah.
You can put it in there.
Yeah.
Full bore, no
What in the butt?
whatever you can spin on it.
Yeah.
And you can put it in.
Please do. That's lubrication.
Yeah, it was so good. It was so fucking good, right? And I told her, like, you know, I've had steaks from lots of places.
Right.
So, and I've had one of my friends, my friend Danny, he cooks his steak. He likes to use those green chilies from New Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
He loves the hash chili.
Oh, I love
And it's so good,
that.
right? Danny cooks good steak. And he's my boy.
Mm-hmm.
But he cannot outcook my wife.
Right.
He cannot outcook
I
my wife.
appreciate that.
That's why one's married and the other one's
Oh, right. It's my
Well, hit that.
Hey, there we go. But that's what I'm saying, man. It was just the way she cooks a steak. It's so fucking good. It's so good. And then she introduced me to this really fancy place. Now, I don't like those fuckers. They're racist. They're a bunch of racist fucks.
Especially for a Filipino Mexican.
Yeah, right. Dude. Fucking right. Well, everyone looks at me and they only see the Mexican until I take off the glasses and they're like, "Oh shit, you fucking Asian?" I'm like,
Motherfuckers looking at me sideways.
well, I'm telling you, like, you know, I take this off, it's a whole different thing. These like really just
illuminate the Hispanic culture.
Right. But when I take this
Because
off,
we're too close to the TV all the
well,
time.
it's not just that. Well, see, when I get drunk, I get flush.
Yeah.
I get flush.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, there it is." And I'm like, "You little Asian." I'm like, "Fuck you, man."
That also explains a lot.
Yeah, it does. You know, I can't help it.
So guys, again, if you want us to make a cooking channel, let us know in the comments.
Let us know.
Yeah.
We can make a drunk kitchen.
We'll make mini weenies.
Okay, that's an honor too.
It'll make me feel better.
Chop those motherfuckers real small.
Hey, listen, I've told people, look, when me and Bree doing a thing,
We're not doing anything.
Oh, hey, you really?
it's not. I don't stick it in. It's like my dick's like an oversized clit. Just kind of rub it together until she comes. You know.
Finish!
Oh,
You're fired.
ah.
That is actually some mild shit. What you said.
That's Milo.
It is
Have
mine.
you not seen some of our episodes?
I need to. I've been so busy with school. I don't know. Like
She doesn't know anything other than school.
What happens?
She's
What
learning
happens
good
in
shit,
real
not
life?
bad
Like
shit.
I haven't peopled. This is the first time I've peopled in like 60 years. So I'm really happy to see you guys.
Shit.
She's like, these are the first human beings I've interacted with
Y'all are
outside
the
of school.
first human beings I've been around.
Went out and about, I guess.
Besides
the
my
Romans
classmates,
do.
which I love.
Salud.
Salud.
You drink some water, please?
I'll
drink
drink
some
some
water.
water.
That way I don't feel so bad drinking mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Salud.
Serious water.
So, I like how we just went on a tangent for like 16 minutes.
Okay, tangents are good.
Tangents are good sometimes.
They use them in math too.
So,
Shout out to Christopher for buying this or getting this free beer salt.
yeah, so for my underage son who's a teenager and
He knows how to figure spice.
Dude, he
He-
bought this.
he
no,
likes food.
So he bought
Everybody
the
likes
spice for the food,
Not
and the
taking
guy.
red spice.
Well, no, the spice he got, he paid for. The guy who was selling it was like, "Hey, I'm giving a free beer salt with every spice I'm selling." And Chris was like, he like literally looked at me. He's like, "Here, dude." He's like, "You can use this for the podcast." I was like, "Christopher,
Aw, he's so thoughtful.
dude, you're a good kid, man.
What a cool dude.
You're a good kid, man.
Yeah.
You got some, dude. I will say, man, you got some
You
good
got some
fucking
great
kids. Man.
kiddos.
Never pain in my ass.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, dude.
You're
Out of all
raising
your,
them right. You're raising them right.
dude, out of all your kids, dude, Dom makes me fucking laugh. So he's
That's
such a
my
goddamn
boy.
character.
That's
I
my
love
boy.
that fucking
I love all your
kid.
kids. Yours are great.
Dom is my boy, man. Yeah.
Actually, I love to fucking fight him. He fucking is like, he's like, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like I feel like out of all my kids, he is gonna be my hardest one when he becomes a teenager.
Oh,
Right.
yeah,
He's gonna be a heartbreaker,
spitfire,
bro.
He's gonna be all over the fucking place, man.
I'll have to rank his ass in.
Hey, dude, he's gonna be
He's gonna
a
be pretty.
he's gonna be a
Yeah.
lady killer, dude. Lady
Yeah.
killer. 100%. You gotta make sure he
He's
wraps that shit
smart.
up.
Yeah.
Bro,
Listen,
the funny
you
part,
have to tell him the tragedy of
Wait,
the dirty
he's telling you the
Sanchez.
funny part. What's the funny part, Nathan?
The funny part is, so my oldest, he could be a lady killer too if he wanted to. But we go to wrestling events, and there's
Yeah.
girls that do wrestling too right now.
Wait, what?
The girls do wrestling.
Yeah.
What?
There's a girls wrestling.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
It just
Why
is.
not?
Oh.
Anyway,
I'm
continue.
sorry. I'm from the old school. I was just like, that's a thing?
I've done jujitsu. It's not wrestling, but
That's different. That's a
Okay.
martial art. Like in school, they didn't offer
Well,
wrestling.
Okay, but let him tell the story.
So it's not girl versus guy. It's just the girls go against each other.
Oh,
So anyway,
like in mud bath. Like mud showers. Like
no,
they're-
it's not a
they're
okay.
minors.
I'm
Oh,
not-
No
I'm
bikini.
not-
No bikinis. They're in singlets.
yeah,
Oh, that's the same thing.
middle schoolers.
Well, they're doing it for other middle schoolers. I'm not looking. I didn't even know it was a
Okay.
thing.
Okay, so anyway, no,
Yeah.
not even just that. Like whenever he does football, like they have the cheer squad and shit out there.
Okay, yeah.
There's a lot of girls that see they're like, hey, Christopher.
Oh.
And he's like,
Oh yeah, he's doing good then. He's
Like,
doing
yeah,
good. He already
yeah,
knows.
we
He's
see,
happy
right?
with
It's
himself.
self-discipline and disdain is the first way. It's pretty
Bro,
key.
bro.
you know?
if it is not a sport or video games, tell me what fuck what it is.
Heck yeah.
I'm just like,
Well, see, and that's good.
it is
and
good,
That's
bad in a
good,
way.
though.
Yeah. I'm
So-
just like,
No.
No,
No, they're gonna get him off track. He's
No, no,
on
no.
a track
No.
and he's doing good.
No, that's not the point. The thing is, he still needs to have those social interactions with
Okay,
people.
it don't.
It's important to develop as a
It
man.
really is.
They get, he needs to have that self-confidence because later on,
He
that
has
self-confidence.
self-confidence.
No,
He's
that
happy.
self-confidence
He's
might
doing
suffer
him.
later. No, you don't understand. You're not a man. You don't have a fucking
I'm not a
dick.
man. I'm not a man, but I'm like, he's doing good.
No, because you're seeing it from a female perspective. As a man, the thing is, he needs to build that self-confidence.
Look,
To know
okay,
that
okay,
he
I
can,
get that. I get that.
if he wants to match, he can match. But he knows how to stay back and be like, hey, listen,
If you
all right,
can be
I'm trying to
happy.
put a fucking shower curtain over this penis, okay?
Yeah.
Look,
God, no, I don't
think
wanna
about
do
this.
that.
If you
Yeah,
can
I want to think about that.
be- If you can be happy with yourself.
It's gonna happen. The thing is, you gotta tell him, like, hey man, put a shower curtain over that big ass pee-pee you got, okay?
Yeah, hell yeah. You got to do it. That's good.
Anyways, guys, getting off the topic of my kids. We are starting with conspiracy theories for this month, and we're going to do nothing but conspiracy theories for this month.
It's conspiracy theory month. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I forgot we were doing conspiracy theories. These are gonna be long episodes. These are gonna be long episodes.
Oh,
So I hope you guys are in for the long haul.
I feel like the truth from like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I feel like the truth. Did you ever play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas? Dude, that guy was
You know
high.
how long ago it was since I played that?
For me, it was just a couple months ago.
Dude, 5's been released for so long, so I understand, but
I mean, I bought like,
was like
the
12.
Legacy collection
right.
on my PlayStation. So, dude, I played San Andreas like a couple months ago, and I was like, oh, it's the truth. This is the mission where we go burn the fucking weed farm, and then we get really high during the process.
Yeah.
And the truth's like, hey, man, the government's out to get you, man. I'm like, dude, he's so fucking right. He's so right. They're in the fields. They're running away from the fields, man. Look at the people. They're gonna shoot you, dude. We're so fucking high.
Correct.
Right. I'm telling you, man.
So back to conspiracy theories.
That is a conspiracy. I know a conspiracy theory we should start with.
Okay, which one? You cannot start with my first one, though. That should be your
Or
grand
Bigfoot.
finale.
No Bigfoot.
I'm a Pokemon fan, so that you talk about Lapras and that shit's animal abuse.
Okay, so if we're gonna start with the conspiracy theory, and me and Brie were actually talking about this on the way here. So, aliens.
Yeah.
I think it's a solid point to start because. So I've told her before. For me, yeah, right. Fucking. Wait, can I do the hair thing? Here, hold this. Can I see if I can?
I don't know if it's your
You don't have the hair for this.
Your hair's not long enough.
No.
Aliens.
Yeah, no, you tried.
Damn
You tried. I
shit.
appreciate it, then.
I don't have white people
It
here,
was a
man.
great try.
My shit curls.
Yeah, no.
It's the Native American in me. It fucking curls.
Yeah.
My shit's straight and it's Native American, so I don't know.
No, my shit curls, bro. I got that Mexican. Dude, I got.
You did your thing.
I'm a mutt.
You tried.
I'm a mutt.
I don't know what you're trying to do, but I mean it's long and straight.
Hey, man, my shit was long and straight, so I had to get a haircut.
Yeah.
Okay, you want a pixie cut because I can make that happen.
So I'm not allowed to.
Tinkerbell.
I'm not allowed to have
Tinkerbell.
long hair.
Right.
If I have long hair, then she gets a pixie cut.
Oh, okay.
It's the same
What the fuck's the pixie cut?
The pixie cut
thing.
Tinkerbell.
It's like you do.
You know, it's real short, like
It's
it's
super
real high and short. And basically,
She's
his
not getting a
haircut
pixie cut.
without the lock.
But shorter, too.
Right.
She's not. No.
Look, I get tired of my hair. It drives me crazy.
It's hard to man.
But you have such pretty hair.
No, I know, and I love it, and it's great.
I have pretty hair.
But, like, it's hard, man.
It's a hassle. You have to.
It's a hassle.
You have to brush it every time you take a shower. You have to brush it every time you get out of the shower. You know.
I understand that too. She's like, I'm tired of
It
this.
hurts.
It
You
didn't
gotta
hurt
come
when you
out
would put
all
your
the
hands on and you were on top and you're just like, no, bitch.
Okay, you're fired. You're fired.
So, anyways,
What's
guys,
up, Nathan?
let's get into your conspiracy theory.
All right. So, anyways, so I was talking to her earlier. Okay, so this kind of ties into religion, right?
Anyway.
Because so there's a lot of religious people out there that, especially in the Christian community, that believe that God only created one life form. Out of the entire fucking universe,
Right.
he was just like, yo, in this one tiny ass galaxy, in this one little spot in that galaxy, in this one tiny fucking planet, let me just put some random fucking people right here.
Right.
Right. No, dude, no fucking way. So if God had to rest, if God's real, and that whole fucking thing, and God rested on the seventh day,
Right.
He created the entire universe. You cannot tell me that there's no fucking way He created different life forms.
I agree with you. So here's the thing. I am quite religious, but I have my own theory on that with God and creation. This sounds like Scientology. Where's the bottle opener? Where'd you go?
Once you pop the top, where'd you go? Fun don't stop.
Guys, remember the bottle opener somewhere.
Right.
Oh, I know what's that. Give me a second.
Oh, she done pocketed it.
Maybe 10.
Hello.
Maybe 20.
Did you put it behind you?
Wait, no, it's on Fabian.
That's So your chair's not metal? My chair's metal.
So anyways, so here's my theory, right? Here's my theory. Treat God kind of more like a scientist, right? You have your control, and then you have your bunch of different variations to test out a theory, right?
Right. It's controlled chaos.
Kind of. Okay, so Earth, carbon-based, all right? Say another galaxy, another solar system, nitrogen-based, right? Another solar system, helium-based, right? See what different life forms come from different elements and what happens.
Right.
Because, yeah, I do agree. The universe is way too big.
It's way too vast. It's not even big. It's vast.
It's way too,
There's no way to truly quantify how big the universe is.
The fact that they're saying that there is more galaxies in the universe than there are sands on the Earth. The grains of sand on the Earth. That's massive. Okay? Each galaxy has billions upon billions of stars. Each one of those stars have their own planetary system.
Right. So there's so in each and every single planetary system there's a star, and in each and every single one of those galaxies there's thousands and thousands. Of individual planetary systems.
Yeah, I agree that there got to be more life out there.
The chance that we just got lucky, the chance that we're just fucking one in an unfathomable number that we're just the one. There's no fucking way. I'm sorry. If you think that and you're basing it off of religion, you're fucking ignorant. That's ignorant thinking.
Yeah.
Because the simple fact is, dude, there's just.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. To me, it makes more sense that God is testing out more than one.
There's no evidence, but there is evidence.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I'm saying.
We can't be the only intelligent life forms out there.
I agree, but that's what I'm saying. There's got to be more life out there. There's got to be. It makes sense for there to be a creator in a sense that he created more than one.
Right.
All right.
So I want to jump in on that, but define intelligence.
Intelligence is basic. So, all right. So if you go back down to when we were just like simian, I'm talking fucking basic caveman. That's still a form of intelligence. It's not very intelligent. It's not intelligent by today's standards, but they were creating fire. They were fucking creating.
This is how I determine intelligence. Okay. Is ability of communication between the species.
Right. Which animals have that, right?
Yeah. Most animals do. Yeah. Most animals do. You know. So. Yeah. Even fucking microbes fucking have a form of intelligence.
Right.
You know?
And that. So like for Brie, right? You know, you're going into molecular pathology, right? You look at everything down to its core. You know what I'm saying? You've seen it at like a DNA level. You know, things communicate with one another, right?
Certain things want to do certain things, and
they're designed to work a certain way, right?
Protons, neutrons, yeah, everything.
Well, not even that. Like for her, you know, your profession. Right?
Oh, elaborate, please.
Yeah, please.
So we look at DNA, we look at RNA, more so DNA, but we do look at RNA as well. Depending on the species, plasmid, everything else, and more so for us, it's like diagnosis level. So like if you have a GI tract issue, we try to run a biofire or. It sounds crazy. It's a machine,
no,
and it'll tell you like
but
we
it's
look
valid.
at the pathogenic stuff. But I guess on a molecular level, yeah, I see the protozoans and everything else.
There's communication.
Right. So within our body, there's communications with other things, right?
Like your heart tells your lungs to tell you.
Well, not even that. I'm talking at like a fucking molecular level, like cellular level.
There's like a mind-brain kind of thing.
Right, but even within like the cells of our like being,
Right, like when
there's
we
still
cut.
communication between other things within the cells itself, right? Like you learn that in school, like the nucleus communicates with this and that and so on and so forth. I don't remember all of it, you know. I'm a bit of a fucking.
Not specifically the nucleus, but yes, everything does communicate with each other. And
Right.
So that's intelligent life.
That's intelligent life.
Being able to tell,
So you have
hey,
intelligent life.
you do this, hey, you do that, hey, you do this, and
Right.
we're all going to work together.
So
And
you're
very
intelligent.
intelligent.
So you got intelligent life within yourself, which creates your own intelligence.
Yeah,
And then,
our body has its own cascade system.
Okay.
It has so many different systems where, like, it can decide whether it needs to clot to keep yourself from bleeding out. It can
Right.
decide
Yeah.
all the things.
Exactly. So like, yeah, if you get like a gash in your arm, or something, you don't have to physically think about, hey, your
Yeah.
cells around here, you need to clot. The cells already know, hey,
Yeah,
this
it
is my
has a
job.
but that's the
cascade
thing.
system.
We're so intricate. Isn't it ignorant to think that there's not life out there that's not the same way, or maybe less than?
I can't say. I did have a high school teacher that told me, oh, if there's aliens, then that must mean that God's not here. But I don't believe that. I believe God could easily be there with or without any kind of other.
Okay, so if God is
Because
as
God
powerful,
could create any kind of species.
well, here's my thing. If God is as powerful as everyone claims to be, and he created the whole universe in one day, why the fuck do people think that he spent so much time on Earth? He could have literally just licked his finger. Alright, humans are going to go here. Alright, so on to the next universe. I'm going to go ahead and design this kind of being. Alright, so those guys are there. And way the fuck over here! You know what I'm saying? Like, it's such an ignorant thing to think. You claim that God is this mighty, powerful being that created the whole universe in one day.
Well, okay, so
The vastness of what it is.
So here's a story. One of my favorite stories in the Bible is between God and Lucifer talking about Job.
Right.
You know, hey,
You're gonna have to elaborate because I don't know shit about the Bible, bro. We've talked
okay,
about
so
this.
the story of Job is this motherfucker was wealthy, he had a great family, he had great health,
Yes.
everything you could possibly fucking want.
Right.
And the devil and Lucifer came to God and says, hey, if I take away his health, he will curse you.
Right.
And God's like, do it. Take away his life, take away his health, take away his family, take away everything. And throughout the whole thing,
Even
he
skunk.
stayed true to his faith, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, God is all knowing, but how does that is an experiment. God is placing his own faith, his own like, all right, this is my hypothesis. This guy who serves me and worships me, and even though he has all these extravagant things, if you take all that away from me, he'll still serve me.
Yeah.
So that is a hypothesis. That is a scientific method.
Right.
That is one thing that leads me to believe that God is more of a scientist than we think.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, boop, humans, boop, this type of alien, boop, you're based off of fucking
Monkeys.
yeah, whatever.
Right,
Boop, 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 boop,
right.
boop, boop, boop. Let's see what fucking happens.
Because again, the world, the universe. The thing is, we've lived on Earth for how many years? You know, the human race as
Short amount of time.
It's right. In all retrospect, it's a short amount of time. But we don't hardly know shit about what's in our ocean.
Oh no, we don't.
How much of the fucking ocean is unexplored? Right. We know the deepest point
That
as
we
far
can
as
get
what we've explored.
Right.
The deepest point within the ocean is Mariana Trench.
Well, like, dude, there was this video I remember calling. I think it was one of Joe Rogan's fucking podcast. We're talking about this guy on an oil rig, right?
Right.
It said that they're having issues with the pipes and shit going down, so they dropped a submarine camera type shit down.
Right.
And they went down, kept going down, they couldn't see nothing wrong. So they got to a depth that was beyond human being able to go to, right? And
Yeah.
they saw this big old fucking I don't want to say squid looking motherfucker, but it was a huge motherfucker with tentacles, and they said if they scaled that shit up, this thing's like limbs or tentacles, whatever the fuck you want to call them, is hundreds of feet long.
Right.
Yeah.
They've never seen this kind of creature before in the world, but
Right.
it had one of the pipes fucking pinched. And I'm like, these pipes from these oil rigs are massive.
They're
Oh,
fucking
huge.
strong. They're built at a very strong material.
Yeah, they're designed to withstand those pressures under the ocean. This thing has a pipe fucking cinched shut.
Yeah.
And they're like, what the fuck did we do? And they couldn't do anything. They just had to wait for that thing to just give up and let it go and back and swim away.
Right.
And then they can rebuild that shit, but they could never find it.
But that's the point.
Yeah,
Over the course of, I would say, the last 10 years, how many fucking species have we discovered? We're like, holy shit, dude, what the fuck is that in the ocean?
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, no, dude, not even in the ocean, like in fucking rainforests and shit like that. We find shit all the goddamn time.
I think, yes, we do find rare species within the rainforest, but I
Above
think
ground.
the biggest discoveries are still yet to be seen underneath the water. primarily because we don't have the technology to withstand the pressure of going that fucking deep.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, just the pressure of the ocean alone, you gotta have something that can withstand that. If not, you're fucking dead. Yeah, you're fucking dead. Yeah. Right, so that's what I'm saying. You know, for us to say that, like, dude, oh, we don't know what's in the ocean. We don't know what's in the ocean, dude. How the fuck can you definitively say then that you know what the fuck is in space?
Yeah.
And it's so much vastly large than our small ass Earth.
Well, okay, so to take the whole instance when they turned the Hubble telescope at the darkest spot they could find. Mm-hmm. I mean, like this spot. So if you get like I think it's a nickel or a dime, the fucking nose, the tip of the nose on I can't remember what president is. They pointed the camera at that one spot in the sky, right? Is it the darkest spot in the sky? Let's see what we can find. See if we don't think there's anything else. They took photos for like 3 days straight, constantly. They didn't think they were gonna find anything, but they found a vast amount of fucking galaxies out there.
Yeah.
In the darkest part of the sky, that they thought nothing was there.
Well, it's like
so that means like there's so much more out there that we can visibly see.
it's not even that. What we're seeing is an after image because it's so far away. Like, so the first time that NASA caught a supernova exploding, you know, that's a sun that's collapsing on itself. And then when it does, the pressure itself causes it to expand in such a way that the gases and everything, it expands and makes it larger. So when a sun explodes, it's either going to become a supernova or it's going to become a dwarf. So when it does that, you know, when we're seeing it, dude, we're seeing it thousands. I'm talking thousands and thousands and thousands of years later. But for us, we're like, oh shit, this is happening right now. Right. No, this happened thousands of years ago. We're just now seeing it because of the way that light travels.
You're thinking more of thousands of
light years, right?
Light
no,
years.
right, because the way that time travels.
Yeah, so I love that you bring that up. There is this demonstration I remember seeing. This English professor was talking about time travel.
Right.
Okay. He says the best way to think about time travel is playing football.
Right.
Okay. So say you're the quarterback, right? You have a receiver running downrange, down the field.
Don't go downrange.
He's doing go post route. You know what I mean? He's going to the end zone, go post to the fire.
He's running downfield, all right. So you know he cuts right.
And to the goal
he's out of a certain distance. Do you throw the ball directly at him, or do you throw the ball in front of him? You lead him.
Yeah, you projectile.
You project in front of him.
Right.
So in a sense, you're throwing to the future him.
Right.
You know, it can be milliseconds, but it's the future him.
Right. Nonetheless.
Expand that across the universe.
Right. And then you're talking leaps and bounds.
Yeah. So if you can go from point A to point B,
but that's
at the speed of light. So but to get there, you're gonna have to. All right. So I'm in this galaxy right here, Milky Way galaxy, but I want to go to the Andromeda galaxy, the closest neighbor galaxy, right?
Right.
It's right here, but it's going this way. Right. All right. I'm gonna travel at the speed of light, but I need to go right here, or just right here, because by the time it's gonna line up.
Right.
Traveling at the speed of light dilates time.
Even then, they've proven that even traveling at the speed of light, it would still take us an astronomical amount.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, the point is it dilates time. So if you take a set of twins at the age of 20, you take one of them and travel them across the galaxy, like make a whole trip around our own galaxy at the speed of light. By the time they come back, the twin that stayed on Earth would be about like I think this was like 58. The twin that traveled will only be like 24.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the twins, dude, and they did this in real life. Okay, they took 2 analog clocks exactly to the millisecond accurate the same. Okay?
Yeah.
Took one and left it in New York. Big old fucking clock left in New York. Took another one on a plane and just traveled it constantly. It was not allowed to sit still. It had to be constantly moving all the way around the fucking Earth. And they brought it back together. They looked almost identical, but when they take a little more precise estimate of it, the one that traveled was delayed by like I think it was like 0.04 milliseconds.
Yeah.
It slowed because it was traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you look at something like, I mean, this movie's only a fiction movie, but it takes a lot of science into consideration. Interstellar. Have you ever seen it?
Oh my god.
It's such a good movie.
I'm gonna take a shot to that one.
It's such a tearjerker. So Interstellar, dude. So, alright, so they decided the Earth is fucked. Yeah. It's like fucked. I'm talking like full bore, no lube. It's pregnant, but the baby's probably gonna die when it comes out the womb. It's that fucked, right? So they find a wormhole, which by today's standards in science, because we've never found an actual wormhole. Wormholes are fictional.
Right.
But they were able to travel across time and space in this wormhole. And they went down on this planet, right? This planet that had water. Right? They're like, oh shit, water. Okay, that's habitable humans.
Right.
That's
life force.
We live and thrive off of that, right?
Uh-huh.
They were so close to a black hole that they were told, like, hey, every single hour that you're on that planet,
It was like 7 years,
it's
right?
7 years. When they came back, the dude that they came up with, the dude that was stayed up in the fucking the ship, dude, it was like 70 years. 70 years. When he came back, man, my man was gray. He was like, I waited. I did hypersleep. I tried to study the anomaly behind the black hole. Not the wormhole, but the black hole that this universe traveled around.
So, I like how you bring up black holes. I was doing a little bit of research trying to find some fucking conspiracy theories that I thought were kind of interesting. Alright, there is a conspiracy that the Earth at this moment has already been sucked into a black hole.
No.
Okay, no, but here, let me read this article. Let me read this shit to you. And I thought this was really interesting. It's a really short little paragraph, guys. Okay, so the European Organization of Nuclear Research, CERN, is at the heart of a lot of conspiracy theories, including people who believe that when CERN discovered the Higgs boson in 2012, they inadvertently created a black hole and Earth was sucked in. People don't think that the world ended in 2012, but we haven't found anything to discredit that.
That'd be impossible. The amount of pressure that a black hole creates would crush anything.
But it would also be instant.
Mm-hmm. How do you explain what this?
Okay, so black holes gravitation.
I'm talking culminatively. We're together right now in this moment. How do you explain that?
I don't know.
We can make this stuff up.
No, I'm saying if all of this was crushed, but because you gotta understand the amount of pressure that a black hole creates. So the whole idea behind the Higgs boson, fucking that shit. It's to crush the atom down to I'm talking down to its core, right? And it's to try and simulate what it would be like to be inside of a black hole.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Okay, so
to
pull. Okay, so the gravitational force of a black hole is so strong, light can escape, right?
I can't reach that.
No, tell me.
Side note. So you're saying something
Continue with the black holes.
Something happened.
I fucked up some shit.
Oh no, I can't hear shit.
Yeah, I know.
You can't hear anything.
I heard as soon as you pulled it.
Right
there.
Okay.
I bumped a little.
Hey, we good.
So
If the black hole's real, I can't hear anything.
There's the
black
pressure.
hole,
There's the
so
pressure.
we're fine.
There's the pressure.
Okay, so what was that? Okay, that's one of the theories. Okay, so that's one of our kind of things. I'm not saying that this is true. I think it's kind of bogus too. I agree with you. I think it's bullshit. But I'm trying to play devil's advocate with this one, right? Okay, so black holes' gravitational force is so strong it can pull in light, but light can travel basically at the speed of time or faster, right?
So then that would basically insinuate that the amount of force that the black hole has is greater than the speed of light.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. So us being pulled into a black hole, if CERN created a black hole, right? If that was true, then it would kind of make sense why we're still, in a sense, still living out a life 10 years down the road, because time has basically stopped.
Right. So then you start going into the
What-
concept. So then you start going into the concept that what exists beyond a black hole is not. It's not like the force of like the black hole itself. You start going into things like fourth, fifth, sixth dimensions, things that exist beyond what we're able to comprehend.
Exactly.
Because we only know things in
Third
like three dimensions.
But also, if time had stopped, we wouldn't be going through what we're going through now. It's like
I think
so. Yeah, I agree. So, but again, I was trying to think of more ways of how this would actually make sense.
Yeah.
All right, guys. With that, we're actually gonna take a break.
take a break.
It's pee time, so pee time.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I gotta pee.
It's all your fault, Fabian.
Sorry.
We made it 45 minutes.
Doing that right now. Hall pass.
Whose beer is this?
Not mine.
Actually, yeah, he pulled it out.
I put both of them out. So
Oh,
they're-
are you still drinking your beer?
I got a
Okay. Yeah, I'm still like half. Alright, anyways, guys, thank you for sticking with us. We're back after everybody had drained the main vein and cleared out the clam.
Slap him up. Choke chicken.
We finished off with, we're going to go ahead and call it quits on the whole black hole sharing, stop and time shit. We're going to jump into another conspiracy theory. But before we do that, as a Marine, do you really believe in the stereotype that if they sent Marines in space and found alien life, you would fuck it?
Yes.
Alright, second question. Bree, would that be your hall pass?
No. I would fucking find somebody else. But I'm sorry for the second.
And you said no. He said Marines. He didn't say this Marine. He said Marines. Do I think Marines would go into space and fucking alien life form? Yeah, probably fucking leave.
I'm sure you have a good excuse for this one.
I literally just told you I'm no longer an active duty Marine. I can't. They're gonna send a fucking prior service Marine. Hey, listen, we know you're disabled. Do you want to go into space and fuck a fucking alien? No, they're gonna be like, hey, listen, you're 19 years old. You're clean. You want a fucking alien? That 19-year-old Marine's gonna be like, all right,
anything for my country.
yeah, right. Anything for the United States defense. I'm drunk. I'm playing that for 40 hands. Just put it in front of me. I'll fuck it. Right. So, yes. Do I think Marines would fuck? Like, if they sent a whole fucking Marine battalion up there and they found aliens, they'd probably fuck them. I mean, I wouldn't fuck an alien.
And likely story now.
Alright, guys. Alright, moving on, guys. Moving on. There's another conspiracy theory, which I have briefly heard about a long time ago, but this came up on this website that I was looking at. There's a theory that the Denver International Airport is the Illuminati's headquarters. Why?
Why is that the headquarters? The Illuminati, which is supposed to be like the most illustrious fucking like organization in the world. Why the fuck did they choose? Why would they choose the Denver Airport as their headquarters? That doesn't make sense.
Because everybody's hired. You don't have to hide. I don't know.
They're the Illuminati. They hide anyways. Doesn't make any sense.
It's probably the underground shit that runs underneath the Denver airport that leads endless wormholes.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
So let me read this little paragraph that they have written on here. It's a short little paragraph. The Illuminati leads to the conspiracy rabbit hole that we are not going to devolve into too far. So the website I'm looking at is Popular Mechanics, and they even said that they're not going to get too far into it. Okay. Furthermore, except when it comes to the Denver International Airport, many Illuminati believers are convinced that the secret group's headquarters are there. The airport has embraced the humor by poking fun of it, but that hasn't stopped people from believing that the secret tunnels and lizard layers lurk beneath the building. Lizard layers. Like literally lizard layers.
You know what this sound? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like the moth people on Riverdale.
I've never seen Riverdale.
Oh, bro,
RT.
it's so good. Don't watch it with Bree's dad though, because he'd be like, "This wasn't on the art.
It wasn't in the comics.
This wasn't in the comics."
Okay, you gotta understand this. Other than like watching YouTube for guns.
Oh yeah, you don't have that.
I just watch fucking anime all day.
And the anime you're speaking on is
What?
Less Than
Who
Lovers.
wants to know what anime is?
Less Than Lovers, More Than a Married Couple.
Dude, I love that one.
We've been watching it. We just watched it.
I really think it's so good. I love anime. Anyway,
You're right.
y'all know this. I love anime.
The brown haired bitch is definitely getting in the way.
She's annoying, ain't she? Fuck that bitch. Fucking cunt.
They have a good friendship. They don't. Him and the pink curl girl, dude, they mesh
Dude, they
so much.
bond so well.
Yes, yes.
Anyways, anime episode for another time. Okay, guys?
Another story, another time.
Yeah, so we've gone through anime so many times on this show. Okay. So what do y'all's theory is? Do you believe in the Illuminati? Do you believe that their headquarters is in the Denver International Airport?
I believe in the Illuminati. I do not believe that it just doesn't make sense for such an illustrious and high operating in the shadows type of organization. It makes no sense. They would have something. Dude, they would have to have something so much more centralized. Something that makes it easy for them to move, not across the United States. Because the theory is the theory is that it's a worldwide thing.
International airport in the center of U.S. is as center as you could possibly be.
Yeah, 100%.
It just doesn't make sense.
But
their headquarters,
but geographically speaking,
maybe it makes sense.
Just by what you just said,
But
you want a place that can hit the whole world, but be centralized in the U.S. Denver International Airport is as center as you can possibly get. That's an airport that can hit the whole world.
And
You have to go back to how illustrious the Illuminati is.
Oh, I agree. But have you ever been to first class?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I
You
have
know I've never been first class.
Exactly.
Fuck you, man.
I've never been on a first class flight, but I've been in a first class lounge. So I will take that.
The only thing I've ever been a part of is a USO, and it's kind of lame.
So, just based off of my first class experience,
Wasn't even a full first class experience.
that's what I'm
First
saying.
class lounge.
It was allowed.
If it's the Illuminati, they're above first class.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That shit made me feel like a fucking king.
Heard.
If you want to talk about above that shit, goddamn, I feel like I rule the world.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to Vegas first class.
We are not Fergie. We ain't going first class up in the sky, popping champagne, living the life. Okay, I'm just
So-
saying.
Are you saying
All I'm saying is, if y'all do, y'all need to record it so we have content for the show.
Are you saying I'm not getting beer on my?
You didn't buy beer, but it's
No.
gonna cost.
No, I want to have sex on the plane.
That's
30,000
no
miles.
for me.
Come on,
No, it's
just-
not gonna be too costly. No, I'm sure
just
it's
the
Mile
tip.
High Club. No,
Just a tip.
no,
Oh,
I'm
Mile
High
sure.
Club.
I'm
Mile High
sure.
Club. What do you got? Just a tip.
Sure, it's like a great place.
It's not that big. It's in and out. We're done. It's
It's not
super
gonna
quick.
work out, my friend. Sorry.
In 2009, Fergie came out with Pump It Harder, so I bet she can do it.
Come on.
Hey, if you go first class, I bet you bathroom
If she puts it in me, does it still qualify?
Hey, it actually does. Okay.
All I'm saying, guys, is go hit the merch store so we can afford to get Fabian a was it cock pump for his birthday?
Yeah. We don't.
Okay, you didn't need that, but we would really y'all going to our merch store, helping us out, we could go on vacation. No,
Yeah.
not really. But we could actually fund the show
Hey, we will try to bring you quality content while we're in Vegas.
and bring you the best.
That would be
Okay,
fun.
maybe not Vegas, but we'll bring you the best content.
Fuck no, man. I'm definitely streaming when I'm in Vegas. I was like, yo, what's up, bitches? I'm in Vegas. I ain't been here since 2006.
We're gonna be with my parents, so I don't think it's gonna go like that. But we'll see what happens.
We will have our own individual time. I'm not gonna fucking ride the coattail of your fucking
Yeah, no.
parents all the time.
So So the next random
Unless they're
conspiracy.
Okay.
So the next random conspiracy theory on a different website that I thought was absolutely hilarious, that I know we're gonna make a lot of fucking jokes about.
Loch Ness Monster.
Huh?
Loch Ness Monster.
No.
We're saving that monster.
We're saving that one.
There's a
You gotta
monster
save it.
podcast.
No, Loch Ness Monster.
This one's
Okay, no, he has one.
This one's our
What's
first
it?
conspiracy theory episode that we just gotta have fun with.
You're right.
Then we can get serious
They
later.
can't blow our load with Nessie.
Exactly.
Okay.
There is a conspiracy theory that Hillary Clinton is actually dead and was replaced with a body double.
No.
So she,
When she died.
so
2016.
so all I'm saying is she suicided herself.
Yeah.
No.
I think she's still alive.
I think she's too
It
cowardly
takes
to
a
kill
special
herself.
kind of-
Oh, that's the most cowardly thing you can do.
No, she's too cowardly to kill herself. I'm sorry, man.
But
it-
also, like, I
Look,
feel
it's cowardly to kill yourself, but to back out of it, that's extra coward. It's like, I'm gonna kill myself because I'm a coward, but it's like, no, I'm not, because I'm too cowardly to fucking do it. Fuck that, man. If you're gonna do it, full bore! Do it! Kurt Cobain style. So, wait, don't get me started on that.
No.
Brother.
That's next episode.
Okay,
We're doing
all
that
right.
next episode. We're doing that one next episode. Because I actually was.
That's the rock star, not the rapper, right?
There's a rapper?
Kurt Cobain.
Oh, no.
Kurt Cobain.
No.
Kirk.
No.
Kurt,
Stop.
He's a rapper.
Hurt. You're hurting me.
God, just give me more reason I hate rap.
I'm just saying. That ain't shit. There's like millions of people who don't
No,
even
we're
know.
talking about Kurt. Okay.
Cobain.
Courtney Love.
Yeah.
No.
She's absolved already.
No, she's not. No, she's not.
Hey, anything that looks that cute and anything is fine with me, sir. I apologize. You have to
Hey,
check with the
Dad.
wife. You have to check with the
call
wife.
him that
but-
day. Okay.
Don't get me started on this.
Next
That's what I'm saying,
episode,
we're
save
saving
the
that for
rage.
next episode.
Save the rage.
Say the
Next episode, guys, we're getting into
Okay,
the one and only Kurt Cobain.
Look, just a quick one.
Okay.
Fuck bitch. I know what you did.
I don't agree with those statements.
Either way, guys, we greatly appreciate y'all for sticking through this episode of us.
Kurt Cobain.
Have some fight spirit.
Okay, thanks. That makes it better. Not really, but okay. I'll put it.
I'm happy that you guys are hanging out with us. Nathan, what's our next topic?
We want to keep going. All right, let's keep going. No way that bitch is dead.
No,
Ain't
absolutely not. She's trying to make her way back into the whole fold of American politics. There's no way she's dead.
I need to correct myself. That was Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain?
Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain.
Why does it sound like Cracker Barrel?
Drank in my cup.
Drank in my cup.
There's another rapper who does that song.
Kurt Cobain. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's
Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain.
Again, another reason for me not to like rap.
No, dude, there's a lot of good rap out there, bro. Trust me. I know the good rappers. You can ask Bree. I don't listen to shit rap. I listen to good rap.
I don't know. I mean, there's some.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. There's some shit that's ignorant. Like, look,
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
if I feel like listening to something ignorant, I'm gonna listen to Baker. Because that's a real
No,
motherfucker.
I like him too.
Yeah,
I like different kinds of music.
Listen.
I do like.
Because the baby a real nigga, that's why.
Okay, no, you don't say that on the street. Nathan, cut that out.
Oh, he said that plenty of times.
In all of the streams,
Not all of them, but quite a
Because I'm a real nigga.
nope.
You're
You're
real,
quiet.
real. You're real.
I'm a real one.
Get out. Mm-mm.
No,
Well, he's kind of been endorsed by a couple of
I've been christened,
He's
motherfucker.
been-
I've been christened, endorsed, shit.
Yeah, so
I got my
You
niggas.
can't say it
No,
on
I got
stream.
my niggas.
No, you can be
Sam.
indoors, but
Oh, Sammy. That's not it.
So
Say
either
child.
way,
Okay.
either way, we're moving on. Moving
What's
on.
up, Nathan?
Moving on. Here's another one. Okay, here's another one, which I just kind of think is funny. There's a theory that Jay-Z is a time-traveling vampire.
No. Stop. Stop.
That's what I'm saying. Look
Stop. No, that would make sense for Beyonce because Bree showed me this video where Beyonce.
They all do.
No, you said video. You showed it to me.
I showed it.
Yes.
Have
No,
you seen that
you
video?
showed it to me. I
No.
know Katie showed it to you. You showed it to me.
No. Have you seen the video of fucking Katy Perry's fucking eyes? Fucking.
No.
Robotic twitch.
No.
Yeah.
That this shit with Beyonce, she looked, her face looked like a demon, like a oni,
Yeah.
like fucking crazy shit.
I can't talk about that. Hello.
Either way.
But Jay-Z, time traveling top iron,
The vast region of the internet is donated to explaining why Jay-Z is part of the Illuminati. Hence, when this photo, which was taken in New York, 1939?
What?
No.
First off, if he was rapping in 1939, they would have hung his ass. Hey, what's here? Hey, get off the stage, boy! Hey, get off the stage, boy! Hey, we won't move my dick, goddamn, man.
I don't know. Got Louis Armstrong out there. So during that time period.
They would have hung his motherfucking ass. They would have listened.
I'm gonna run away now.
You can't. Hey,
You must have been the show.
I'm telling you, it's a fact.
This happens every week.
I'm telling you, it's a fact. They would have lynched his motherfucking ass.
Fabian!
Jay-Z being who he is and his creative.
Fabian!
No fucking way.
Go
No.
on the dick.
I can't. It's you white people that be hanging motherfuckers, man. I'm just speaking for those people. Yeah.
Do I look like I'm just going to do that every weekend? Like that's like my hobby?
Listen, according to American culture, you're supposed to answer for your
What is-
ancestors.
I don't know what's wrong with you, dude.
And there's nothing wrong with me. It's the American culture. You're supposed to answer for everything that white people have done. I'm just telling you what it is. And if that's the case, then I want the Spaniards to answer for. I want the Spaniards. So if that's the way it is, I want the Spaniards to answer for everything they've done to the Philippines and to Mexico, because that affects both the fucking cultures. No, fuck that. Fuck the Spaniards.
And you're double affected.
I'm double affected, goddammit.
So I'm trying to make a little segue, cutaway.
Yeah, what's up, segue?
There's no segue.
If you like the model of the guys, here's product placement.
It's great. It works great.
I need to give me one of those.
I think it's
It works
fantastic.
really good.
I think you should get one.
And it's
Magnetic.
Magnetic.
You can't go wrong with that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what I love. Okay, so speaking of product, what I love about this is whenever my wife is like, "Babe, can you open this for me?" Here you go.
You know what? But you always get fucking beer bottle caps stuck in there.
Because I fucking overdo it.
I mean, it's also for beer bottle caps, so.
Anyways, guys, oh, I'm going to tell you our new product code for this month. It is, February. It is VDay10.
Oh, hello.
So, guys, when you go to our merch store, use product code VDay10, you'll get 10% off your entire purchase.
We got some good products on there.
Yeah.
Go get it.
You're enjoying the socks.
You can enjoy it.
I do. They're very soft. They're very comfortable.
Wait. Who the fuck got socks?
We do.
I got socks.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
with his
Yeah,
logo
they're
for his.
I tell you like a ringer. Where the fuck did we get ice cream?
I almost spit my beer out. Alright, so with me being all this, is there any conspiracy theories other than Fabian to answer this question? Is there any conspiracy theories that y'all believe in? That y'all think are real?
I don't like hushing the man right there. Go ahead and speak.
Y'all have time.
Okay, no. All right, you're right. I'll silence myself.
It's,
I will wait until everyone's done because. So my friend brought up a really good one. I had to think about it because I played the video game. And I was like, dude, what if you're fucking right? So, anyways, you guys go ahead. You guys.
Okay.
I'll
Alright,
silence myself.
Abel, you first, buddy.
I honestly, conspiracy theories. I mean, hey, you're out there, I don't really care to know. Honestly, keep it to yourself. If you come and get me later on, I'll know. You can tell me. Yeah, nah, bro, I don't mess with that. I believe if you can put substantial evidence to it, I'm just gonna be like, Lord, please be with me. This boy, I can feel him breathing on my back, but y'all said he doesn't exist, and why is he breathing on my neck? Okay, so
Hey, come get your kids.
Hey,
La Biden.
you leave Sleepy Joe alone.
He's just trying to sleep, okay?
We're all tired, damn it, Shit. If you had a badass Comfort Master, 99, 2000, and you had a special number, I mean, shit. You were sleeping in the big guy, right?
All right,
Hello.
I wish I could pretend I had something cool to say or some cool conspiracy theory, but
You have it.
what's my conspiracy theory?
Think about it.
What is it?
I don't know. You tell me.
If you don't know, I don't know.
Oh, he knows.
What's my guess?
We'll say it again. He knows.
Okay.
I'll say
I'll
Bree's
know that you
conspiracy theory.
What's it?
That's a conspiracy.
Not bad, but I think there are some good ones.
No.
Hopefully one day.
You better bring your own headset, fucker.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Alright, are you listening? This
Okay.
is your conspiracy theory.
It's different.
I like.
You're surrounded by men, right?
I liked how you had to put the headphones on me for that.
Yes, it is. It's like, I don't need no headphones.
I don't know.
See, I heard it. Beat you down, fucking motherfucker.
Oh, man.
Alright,
You're fired.
okay, so theories other than the main ones. Yes, other than okay, so you can't hit Kurt Cobain, can't hit Loch Ness Monster, you can't hit Bigfoot. We've already covered aliens.
Right.
Fucking virtual reality. I knew that was coming up.
man.
Dude, we're nothing but zeros and ones and zeros.
Ones and zeros.
Ones and zeros were programs, dude. Dude, have you ever fucking played The Sims?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, that gave me a.
More
Yeah.
ones and zeros.
Listen, we had to reset that shit, dude. We had twins, and that shit wasn't
That
working.
he reset that. They were annoying him. He's like, yeah, no, I'm not. We're resetting the whole game.
We gotta restart this whole shit. We gotta renege. Let me get a mulligan. As the white people say,
A mulligan.
It was at that
mulligan.
moment I realized I would never, ever have twins again.
We can't have twins. The twins are gonna get punched. He's like, I'll have twins, but not with you.
Yeah.
Anybody else, but he ain't fit.
Good thing that there's no twins in my family.
You can have twins
I'm
in your
screwed.
family.
I got
No, that's like distant family. That's not part of my direct bloodline.
Their family, they have a bunch of twins.
We don't have twins in my
I
family.
think,
No, like it's like
grandma
Let
was
him
a
talk.
twin.
oh yeah.
The great grandma was a twin. They got
The great grandma was a twin.
Yeah, that's direct bloodline.
Bro, yeah, that's
You're gonna have like 1,000
Nah.
twins.
We only had one, and I'm thinking about ready to hey. You know,
Man,
Yeah,
listen,
that's
they
what's
made
up.
this product. It's called Playing Baby.
not no more. Oh, it's not no more. No plan B.
You play some Mortal Kombat?
It has to be prescribed.
No, you can still do it.
Mortal Kombat?
Hey, we don't want to talk about the black market, okay?
It's not a okay. I don't know.
My bad. Next episode. Next episode.
Yeah.
Let's
Flat
start
out.
on episode 2363.
Look, listen. We're fucking zeros and ones.
No, we're not.
I'm
You
more
don't know
ones than
that?
zeros, hopefully.
I'm all ones. I'm like a giant activation code.
I'm fucking ones inside of zeros.
I saw one
Look,
zero
you got
B.
two inside of you.
Yeah, they fucked up. Someone put a 2 in here. They're like,
Two.
"What, man,
That's
no.
why you're messed up.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what the fuck happened to this thing. It's like, they put the wrong
See,
code.
no. His is like 1,
I got
in
the
there somewhere.
defective one, man.
There's a 666 in that bitch. They're like, oh shit, we fucked up. God damn it!
They probably gave you a couple threes, you know, and just be like, three, you know.
That makes a 6, and if we do a 666,
No,
this
no,
guy,
only six
he's
is-
going to hell.
That'd be alright.
Just have a big
Big old Satan thing. Yeah, that's
no,
right.
you have a big old one, but you also have a bunch of.
I don't have a big one. It's like a half of one.
Yeah, you do gotta have one.
It's a half one. It's a quarter of one.
I won't go that low.
My penis is small.
Okay, we weren't talking about that.
Alright, guys. I think we're done with conspiracy theories. We're gonna save the more juicier ones for later on in the month. We might have something Valentine's Day related.
Yeah.
We have some Valentine's Day related next episode.
Yeah.
I feel like last year, me and Michelle were talking about the ideal Valentine's Day. Were we? Am I imagining things?
I think everybody does that though.
I think that was
No,
the
I think
last
that's what we
space-time
did last
thing.
But the ideal, like, fucking.
It's so subjective though.
No,
100%.
it's the Machine Gun Kelly thing.
Oh, MGK.
Okay, but for a man.
No, not like the rapper, but like
Oh,
the actual OG gangster, like Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh,
But for a man, what's the ideal Valentine's Day? I'm
Fucking get my
pretty sure me and
asshole
Michelle-
Wow.
Gun range steak. Gun range steak head. You on top, me coming in you. That's just fucking ideal right there.
I'm playing the country, but I will.
You fucking asked me what the ideal thing was. Oh, and then you all dressed up and I was like, that special.
Okay, and what about
And again, Bree will probably never be back for another
you?
episode.
Bree will run away and no, I'm kidding. I'll probably be here sometime. What about you?
Listen,
What's
we're
your
all
ideal?
adults here, okay? It's okay
For
to
you and
dress
your
up.
wife, what is y'all's ideal Valentine's Day?
Well, if you're gonna say our ideal, it's gonna be hers. Now, if you say
Oh, what's
my
hers?
ideal, you know,
Okay, what's
that's
yours?
a, that's
Give
a
me
different
yours and
conversation.
hers.
Right, you as a man.
Give me yours and hers.
You as a fucking man.
Me as a man that's been married, it'll be 7 years here in April.
Let's go.
We've been together 12 years.
Let's go. Okay.
You know what I mean? She knows my ins and outs. I know her ins and outs. You know what I mean? What the fuck is that? No, I'm just
Oh, that's you.
yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Ideal for me, shit. I'm trying to eat steak
Yeah,
Early.
steak.
early.
It has to be early,
Yeah,
right?
not too late.
You don't
won't
wanna be
get
full.
heartburn.
Right,
You don't want to
You
be
won't
full.
get heartburn.
You don't want to be full. You don't want to be heartburn.
Correct. It's got to be early.
You gotta take some Gaviscon.
I
Been
mean,
tested.
something.
Right,
You know,
right.
4:30. I know it sounds old, but I mean, shit.
No, I get it.
The
I get it.
bedtime, it used to be 9, 10 o'clock. Get in there and then do your thing. But I'm trying to be in there at 7 o'clock. You know? I'm trying to get in there. I gotta get in
That's
there
a good time.
early.
You're
You know
not
what
too
I'm
tired.
saying?
You still got that energy.
I got that energy. I'm gonna hit it like an A1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I gotta be there for that. So again, with the A1, of course, steak. I like that medium rare.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
She gets chocolates. She's not too picky on that.
Yeah.
She likes
Yeah.
that choice and everything. But honestly, bro,
I want one chocolate.
for me, that's it. Then the night. But for her, it's probably me cleaning the house.
Yeah.
Same
I'm
thing.
feeling
She's
it.
cool with the steak.
I'm
She's
feeling
cool
it.
with the steak. You know what I mean? But then all the dishes are done.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
I'm talking that.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
laundry's folded and put away, and it's actual,
Oh my god.
folded correctly.
Alien,
You can't roll that shit and throw it in the drawer. That shit don't fly.
No rolling.
You need to fold that shit
Good
correctly.
folding.
You need to put it where it needs to go. Hey,
Oh my
it's
god.
gotta face the correct way.
Yeah.
I got a
But-
11-year-old.
Fucking Bree's over like, that's what fuck.
Matching fucking socks. Matching socks, motherfucker.
You roll them socks together. Why
One of them socks got an R, one of them got an L, bitch. You better put them together.
you get them matching?
Bitch, if I get 2 R's, you're done.
Pokemons, you don't mix them
Yeah,
up.
you don't mix Dragon Ball with
Or
Pokemon.
you could,
Don't
I
do
don't
that.
care. But if they fold it, I'm happy.
I don't know, man. A little Gohan Super
cute.
Saiyan. I mean, shit.
That's some cute shit.
Not everyone's there in their relationship, you know, one time for the one time.
Okay, alright, Fabian, what's your
Ideal.
ideal Valentine?
Alright. 6-pack of beer. A fat fucking steak. Because Brie makes the best steaks. God damn, she makes. That shit makes me cream my little panties like a little whore.
He has boasted your steaks a lot.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Dude.
Thank you.
I'm not playing, dude.
I want these damn tacos.
Dude.
Dude! I'm telling you, bro. Fucking tacos
Thank
are
you.
Shit makes me cream like a little fucking whore.
Yeah.
Well, it's fucking like cream in my panties, anyways.
Like an anime
So,
whore, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, back to
Back to
Alright,
the
so-
Valentine's.
Steak, 6-pack of beer, her dressing up really fucking nice. I'm talking, she knows which one. She knows which one.
Yeah.
On top, because I like to be taken control of.
Yeah.
I'm a
Bro,
dirty.
tell me
I'm a
why I
dirty-
like that shit too.
Yes,
I
right?
like it too.
Dude, on top, like, yo, just hold my hands out and tell me I'm a fucking dirty.
Speak truth to me, I hear you.
Smack me in the face a little bit.
Bro, you speak
Not
my
too hard.
soul.
Not too hard. Just take a little slap and like, who's my dirty whore? Like, I'm a dirty little bitch.
Bro,
Oh, you're a dirty whore.
see, that's where we need different. I don't care if they're snacking.
No.
I like the nibble.
No.
Oh, heard.
Nibbling.
Listen, when it's like a one of those, and it's like just a little nibble.
Wait, do another slow motion on
But
that.
no, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, when she's
Bring
no,
the point
when
up,
no, when they fucking, I'm just like coming to me, I'm like, oh. When she's like coming to me, I'm like,
Okay, I'm gonna run to the.
dude, it's like I imagine myself running to this like wet rainforest.
Right.
It's like a
Fabian.
fucking forest, dude.
Right.
And it's just like, do it. And I'm just like,
Fabian! Fabian!
You licked your lips more than twice, so I imagine it's good.
shit.
Well, I'll take a shot to that, sir. I'll take a shot to that.
Salud,
Salud. You gonna drink some water to that?
I'm gonna drink some water to
Drink
that.
some water to
I'm
that, yeah. Here you go.
possibly run away from this.
I mean, shit.
So yeah, that end of the night, and then she's just like, hey, just
Lay there.
lay there. Or when she plays my hair, she's like, afterwards we're done, she's just like lay down on my chest. I get to kind of just lay on his titties and then just like play with
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yes, sir.
Like, you know what I'm talking
Now
about.
I know why you and I are friends.
No, but she's like plays in my hair. It's like real soft and gentle, just like this.
Like you never imagined your hair being played with before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because
But then-
as
but
guys,
then-
you're not allowed to touch anyone else's hair.
Well, I'll tell her like, hey, you have to tell me I'm the prettiest girl.
God damn, which
Tell
one
me
tell me to have nice things?
No, tell me I'm the prettiest. Tell me I'm the prettiest girl in the world.
I was about to say, don't you pretend you don't got nice things.
I have the nicest things. I'm a spoiled.
Well, you don't have a race gun yet.
Oh, what?
I might have a race gun if you decide to sell it, bitch. If someone decides to get a 5.7, I might have a fucking race gun. So.
What was your night, sir?
Yeah.
My night.
It's
Okay, so my Valentine's Day.
yes.
It's kind of almost cookie cutter for us.
Okay, go ahead.
It's kind
No, I want to hear this cookie.
It's kind of cookie cutter for us. It always, if we have a date night, if it's anniversary, if it's birthdays, whatever, it's almost always going to the gun range. Because you and I both love going to the gun range.
Yeah.
Right.
Spending way too much on it.
Yeah.
Right.
Beside the point, guys.
Splurge, you gotta splurge.
Go hook up all guns blazing.
And this is affordable ammo.
Yeah, it's affordable. I mean,
It's affordable.
Reasonably priced.
Right.
And going to the range, going out to eat. I particularly love Outback. I love Outback for their steaks are good.
Yes,
No, I like the steaks. But
But the bloomin' onions is
bloomin'
that?
onion is
Yeah.
where it's at.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's
sir.
Bloomin' onion is delicious. My favorite. If you don't count bloomin' onion, my favorite thing from there is like their fried chicken.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
good.
fucking massive.
Yeah.
It's fucking good.
You're crazy.
Have you ever had it?
Bitch, have you ever had Cotton Patches chicken fried chicken?
I have.
No, when I get that on Veterans Day, dude, oh my god. Don't get me wrong, it's good. But crazy.
Brie has a special taste,
No.
Yeah, you gotta think about it that way.
Well, fucking
Brie
Outback.
has a great
Listen,
taste.
Outback only gives me a fucking free blooming onion if I get a drink. That's it. Whereas Cotton Patch are like, hey, listen, we know that your cock has suffered, and we know it's probably bent
Okay,
it's bent a little to the left.
Back to Nathan.
Abel
Continue, Nathan.
Okay, so it's usually something like that. Going out to eat or something like that. And then, at home, have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun. And, my taste is very similar.
Yes, sir.
It's very
Yes,
fucking
sir.
similar.
You get on top. You get on top.
And he was constant.
I know. It was just like.
I know exactly what you want.
The only difference is he threw in a couple.
Okay, so what I will say though, difference though is she might get mad at me for this. We do have a rope that runs between the box spring and the bed that goes across the.
See, what I like is when you guys got us those handcuffs. I like those handcuffs. When she was like right above my head.
It made sense.
And then she just rides me and she's just like fucking coming to me.
Okay, I don't know.
She'll ride it. She'll ride it. And then I'll be like, oh my god, she'll come in and I'll be like, oh my god, I'll be like, oh my god, I'm getting ready to come. I'm like, I'm ready to come. She's like, you should fucking do it. Fucking come to me, you little pussy. And I'm like,
You know, if you didn't react, people would probably believe he's just making shit up.
He's making it up.
I'm definitely not making that shit up.
He's in a whole nother world. This man, I don't know what's wrong with him.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
You don't know?
I don't know, Brent. Am I okay?
You haven't figured out in like 4 or 5 years?
Nope, I did. This is the first time hearing this. I'm really
Okay.
I'm in shock. I'm flabbergasted.
I'm just waiting for a fucking ball gag my ass.
Yeah.
I might now.
Do
Damn,
you want your birthday?
You're going to have to sign a contract.
Yeah.
Fucking
You're
ball.
fine.
Dude, ball
Okay.
gag my ass as you fucking
Okay,
ride me
Nathan.
to like.
Alright. We're completely off this series, guys, so we're gonna start wrapping up this episode. If you love his crazy ass shit, make sure to go check him out on Twitch.
Hell yeah. Hey, go check me out, Twitch, rpgs123.com. Hey, Bree is on the stream sometimes. She's,
At least once a month.
well,
I've been really busy with school. I'm sorry.
she's
y'all.
been really busy with school, but she'll be back on. I
Thank you
know.
for the shameless plug, by the way.
I know that she's the reason you guys come by because she's sexy as fuck.
Oh, be quiet.
Big ass titties and shit. You know.
Baby! Okay, I'm
Anyways,
sorry. y'all.
Anyways, go and follow us on all of the socials, Facebook, Instagram, especially Twitter. She doesn't want me to get into it about Twitter, but anyways.
Okay, it's great.
But anyways, go and follow us on all the socials. Go and follow the fucking Twitch channel. Go and follow the YouTube. We'll try to put all that content up. I've been kind of lacking on that. So, but yeah, go follow Twitch.
Yes, exactly. And for us guys here on the podcast, we really appreciate y'all for being out here. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We are on Rumble now, and go join our Discord. All the links to all the shit will be down below. Links to his links to his Twitch will be down below. Make sure to jump on all that stuff, guys. Our merch store is also linked down below. Remember, you use promo code VDA10, you'll get 10% off your entire order. And that's really just about it, guys. Oh, join the Discord. I really want that to be fucking blowing up my phone and making my wife mad. Not for the wrong reasons, okay? Just jump on that motherfucker, blow that fucker up, and let's have a lot of fun. Let's talk about some shit. And I really love to hear from you guys. Thank you, Bree, for coming on. I'm sure you'll probably never, ever be back on again.
I will be on. I've been here at least 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Come back, y'all. We'd like to hang out with you.
Exactly. Thank you, Abel, for being on. If you guys love Abel being on, let us know. We'll have him on some more. If you don't want him on, let me know.
Yeah, let me know if I ain't supposed to be on here. That's cool.
Yeah, we'll kick him off. We'll be like, hey, nobody likes you.
I'm here no matter what.
Yeah, he's here no matter what.
I'm here no matter what.
I'm making it. Hey, I have put you through some suffering, but I have brought you some good shit.
Hey, yeah, you have.
So,
You have.
Make sure to check out All Guns Blazing. The guys, they're a very great supporter of the show. They love us, and their ammo is very fucking cheap.
And if you're in the local Lubbock area, go check out fucking Woody's, man. Fucking prime supplier. K, I've met the guy. I haven't known him that long, but K seems like a really fucking cool cat.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Really appreciate him getting that bottle for us for our liquor review.
That fucking Minuteman.
Oh yeah, remember guys,
and the fucking Boom Boom, bro.
Yeah, Boom Boom.
Damn it.
So if y'all want to check out those episodes, guys, those will be previously uploaded. What else? That's about it.
That's it.
That's about it, guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and listening to our crazy bullshit. And we'll be back next week with another episode, probably a little more structured, hopefully. With our conspiracy theories. But again, as always, thank you guys. And as always,
remember to make love loudly and make war silently.
See you on the next episode, guys.